Alright, YouTube. Yeah. So we doing cousin versus cousin, Jamar Chase versus.
Jamar Chase and Justin Jefferson.
And often pay the price.
Alright, so let's start it up. We have been playing it already, but we ain't getting no touchdowns. I'm finna get one though.
In motion right is Addison. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Addison hauls it in.
Dang, I got popped. Penalty. What's the penalty? Oh, you offside. You was offside. Nah, how I get a penalty? Oh. You want him out?
When I popped your teammate, my teammate.
And they'll let that play, the completed pass, stand as they decline the penalty.
So do you get the sense they like their defense?
Yeah, they wanted that next down to come up.
Yeah, they weren't worried about the yardage there at all. Just what you said. Let the downs trickle away.
Let's go.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Yeah, gritty.
28 yards. And the Vikings take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's caught inside the 5, and he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they
Let's go, Kai. I got the lead.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And running with power here. And he'll weave all the way up to just a few yards shy of midfield. A great return. Cincinnati coming back onto the field here for their second drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football. Wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
There are not many times where you might say it's a detriment to have a quarterback with a cannon for an arm, but this might be one of those few times. He just laid that one out there a bit too far, and his receiver couldn't run under it.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Out to his left. Over the middle, that's caught by
That boy got scared. He heard no footsteps.
Take this from 147-yard line to the other. A gain of 6.
That's why you do all the drills that you do from the quarterback position, because you're not going to just throw to your strength. The right-handed quarterback naturally will want to move to the right side to throw the football. But sometimes you got to go left, and that's exactly what happened on that play. Forced to his left, still able to accurately throw it downfield for a completion.
He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming.
It can't be on, yeah. I was about to say, it can't be on you. You want me to keep him in?
Yes.
Too far downfield, something those linemen have to watch out for, and that time it costs them.
Still third down.
When I threw the ball, he had exactly the quarterback.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Play action. It's Burrow. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
I'm trying to get it to the celebration.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10.
Gritty.
And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 52 yards. And the Bengals' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Now Cade York for... Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And he's into the end zone for 2. So the fake works. And as a result, this game is tied. Well, Charles, I was going to say the defense probably should have been ready for that since a 2-point conversion tied it like it did. But snapping it from the 15, maybe that was the ultimate element of surprise. They never expected that.
I think you're onto something, truly, because you're supposed to prepare for every eventuality. But who really thinks someone's going to fake it from the 15-yard line with an expectation of getting it into the end zone and picking up 2 points? Not very many people.
Off of play action, Darnold. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A good pickup there, 26 yards. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back off so far that you can catch everything underneath. But still, at some point in the game, you probably have to make some contested catches, right? Sometimes you have to go up and beat a defender for the football. He has that in his arsenal as well.
Showed it right there. We're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line. So a nice play defensively by the rookie, coming up with the INT.
No.
That's a late-round pick.
He
right
called you
there,
a
making
chicken.
first
You know
round
that?
impact. And a lot of these day 3 corners end up winding up on special teams and sub packages and even on the practice squad. But he's
Bro,
really made an
why
impact
did
on
I
this defense.
don't
He comes
speak
up with the
that? Where I
interception
could
there.
just pick that.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Now a 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Open man downfield is Chase. He's got it. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Jamar Chase with his 2nd touchdown.
I think I have 6.
And the Bengals have taken the lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10. And he gets in. Expecting a fake there, but they had 2. Their lead.
Alright, bro.
All right, partner, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I was going to say they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. And now out comes Minnesota. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. To throw is Darnold. To Jefferson on the slant.
I got him in the first
And
one.
he's brought down. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Another one on this play for Justin Jefferson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. To the air again, Darnold. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. It'll be a gain of 5. And it'll be second down.
Just ready for speed.
Here's Darnold. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he went right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Ooh, the juke. He's going to pick up the first down and then some. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson with his second touch. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he's not going to get there. So they come up empty on the two-point conversion, and they are unable to tie up this football game. Minnesota's kicked.
All right, y'all see it. I'm coming back, though. So, yeah, the Vikings are coming back. Watch this, y'all.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Jamar Chase hoping to be at center stage yet again as the offense returns to the field. Making his presence felt early in this one. First half, already over the century mark.
How about the yards per completion, too? That's a pretty darn good number there. Number of catches, but his shredding defense is getting big yardage with each and every one of them.
Burrow will throw. He will find his man Chase complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They're passing here. Joe Burrow looking deep here for Chase. This is caught inside the 15. And he is down deep into Minnesota territory. A big play there for Cincinnati. 45 yards.
And as we all remember, these two were connecting back in their days at LSU when they were winning the national championship. But it wasn't just on game day. The amount of time they put in before practice, after practice, off days, that forged their connection, and it still continues here.
That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter. And the Bengals are they pitch to the tight end. It's a fake. And that one goes virtually nowhere. Tried to fake extra point, but nothing comes of it.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When you'd line up, go ahead and, there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Oh, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. Back to throw, Darnold. And Darnold being intercepted for the... Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. And he takes a shot at the end of that play. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. The Vikings with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be brought down with a penalty flag on the field. It was a late decision to throw, and it might have been too late. Hang on here. They declined that. So the yardage will stand.
There has to be confusion coming from the bench to the field about what their intentions are. Because you guarantee they want the penalty. Turn down that big yardage gained against them. Instead, they turn down the penalty, and the yardage stands.
Here's 2nd and 10. Darnold. Out route to Jefferson, and he's got it. And he'll get into the end zone.
I just said don't ask
Touchdown, Minnesota. Justin Jefferson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Vikings are back within a couple of the lead. And this is turning out to be something to monitor as this game goes along. That's now 3 touchdown catches for him here in this first half alone. He'll buy some time right. And he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. And with a successful
I told you I was going to come back.
rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
Now Brown, he lost the football.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Bring this one back. It's a fumble
with
return,
me.
a scoop and score for the Vikings. So problems here on special teams, and it results in the scoop and the score.
They talk all the time on special teams about...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he'll be taken down
There you
by
go.
Bengal pressure.
Okay, they went for the fake off of the...
I was talking about my QB. I was talking about my QB.
Get it completed successfully. Did someone dare them to do that?
All right, man. I'm gonna watch the comeback.
Maybe they saw something on film, but do you see
All right, y'all. He said he's gonna have to come back.
I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. There's a look at receiver Jamar Chase as the Bengals get set to go on offense. He's probably someone they want to get more involved at this point. 2nd quarter down on the scoreboard, you know that he can be a threat.
And because he's such a threat, as well as so productive,
My case
I'm
is
with you on this. They've got to get him the ball more, give him more opportunities for them to have a chance to erase that lead.
Certainly they'll be looking to get him even more in the mix this go-around. A well-executed 22-yard gain. On 1st and 10, here's Brown. Shrugs him off. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns, but guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Right back to Brown. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
3rd down, and he loses the football a 2nd time. And the Vikings pick up the football.
He loses the football.
He lost the football.
He loses the football. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, it's not going.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there?
Bro, I popped him, got the ball.
Lost a lot of yardage.
And then he popped me, got the
Good
ball.
news
Good
outweighs
jump,
it.
good
Able to
jump.
retain possession. That was big for them.
All right, bet.
Then Buddy told me something. He told me something. Get the ball. And I said, who got the ball? Let him up, let him up. Boom. Now look who got it.
Herbert. And this play doesn't work at all as he's going to be marked down behind the line after the dive. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. 2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Herbert powering up the middle. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
Were you as surprised as I was that they actually ran it on 2nd down there? I thought that they would go ahead and throw it in every situation here.
Yeah, they've thrown for 3 touchdown passes. Now here, I think they probably go back to the air.
Yeah, I think so. But
That's to
I had to let him get it.
Touchdown Cincinnati. Jamar Chase on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Bengals have tied the ball game with a chance to take the lead. And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed. And So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Extra point by York is up and good. And with it, his guys take the lead here by a point. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt
YouTube
halt.
will love this. YouTube will love it. I'm finna give it. They go on
The shotgun snap for Darnold. Rolling to his right. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
And you're a quarterback. You can't
stick
have
him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Here's Darnold.
Bro.
This pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Bro, literally, my QB threw the ball straight to him, bro.
Play there, CD on the pick 6, and I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. It's caught inside the 10, and he gets in.
All right, bro.
No one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. And that's something you almost never see nowadays. When you fake it, you're at the 15-yard line on a PAT as opposed to just going for it from the 2.
I'm sorry. I know they got it, and congratulations to them, but it's just not a good play. I mean, the risk-reward is really off the charts. Not in your favor. Run your offense out there. Put it on the 2-yard line if you want to go for 2. But I'll be darned. They ended up getting that one, didn't they?
Open man is Jalen Naylor. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards. And the Vikings first down.
Oh, that's what they're doing. A lot of receivers enter.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Darnold. That's to Naylor once again. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
All I do is play safe.
Now it's Darnold.
Oh,
this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down. Darnold from the gun. Eluding the pressure right. Dances by him. Still staying on his feet. Are you serious? And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 16. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Darnold now to throw. Middle of the feet. And now a fumble. The ball's out. And the Bengals grab it. And the return just out across the 15 to the 16-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression we love to use? Time to matriculate the ball down the field and try and do it again.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. Now he's loose again. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Jamar Chase, 84 yards. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by York is up and good. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Now a hit and a loose football. the
You weren't finna
defense
go out
has
like
got
that,
it.
bro. Stop playing
Minnesota's
no more.
offense
I'm not
takes
playing
over
no more.
possession.
I'm not
They're
playing
looking to
no
make
more.
a bit of a
I'm
180.
not
They
playing
are
no more.
sputtering
I'm
right
not
now.
playing no more.
And
Oh
frankly,
yeah.
I think it's time to call your playmakers together. Is
Hit
that
them.
right?
And now look
Hit
at
him.
this. Big gain on the
Bro,
fumble.
this game need
Bengals grab it. And they are going to set up
you
shop
trash. I
at
know
the
you're
They,
not
40.
talking.
I'm
Y'all,
trash.
bro, y'all, we recorded a video. It was from the top on YouTube, and I beat him, and he go
You can't
delete the
even
video.
merge.
He go delete the
You can't
video.
even merge.
I merch it on the mirror.
Whenever I see a
I
team
merch it on
turn it over
everybody's
on
head.
back-to-back drives,
Everybody in my whole
fumbles on
life
their
head.
last two,
Don't even
I
lie,
know
nigga.
one person's blood pressure who is starting to rise, and that's the head
But you
coach.
quit.
Absolutely. And when's it going to go down? When they stop fumbling?
I beat this man
When they stop
102 to
fumbling after
38,
he's assessed the
and he
game
kept
film,
putting.
and
Well,
only
not in
if they manage to win the
38
game.
game. He
That
ain't put.
incompletion
But the
certainly
games
slows
after
things
that,
down a
he
little
started
bit and
quitting.
brings up a very important
He
call
go
on
get
second
mad
and
and say
long.
he go.
What do you
I'm
do?
beat him. He
Run
go
the
get
try
mad
and
and
get
say
some
you ain't got
yards or
no
make it
proof and
third and
go
manageable?
delete the video.
Or
He
challenge the
trash, y'all.
coverage again, hoping for a bigger gain.
And that will be incomplete.
Chase.
Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down. Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. An inside give, Brown. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the first down.
Oh, Jamar Chase on fade. That's not Jamar Chase.
So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire. Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Mike Gesicki, 38 yards. And the Bengals continue to pull away here in this first half. And they fake it. They pitch to the tight end. And that one goes virtually nowhere. Tried to fake extra point, but nothing comes of it.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that play on ice.
And this return
Boy, stop playing
gonna
with
come
me.
a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Vikings going to take over now late in this first half. And Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here. But with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there. But they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
50 to 28.
Now Darnold. That's down the field for Jefferson. Oh, wide open, complete. Touchdown,
Hey, I was
Vikings. Justin Jefferson on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And the Vikings take the block field goal and convert it into 6 points.
2 points. 2-point conversion. Not
Minnesota's kick team ready, and the Vikings boom it away. Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43. Jamar Chase hoping to be at center stage yet again as the offense returns to the field. He might be on his way to a record-setting performance. So good here. We're only in the second quarter.
And it's so interesting when we watch these types of days unfold for a receiver because they need a quarterback throwing it accurately, people to block for the quarterback, so many other variables. But, boy, he's getting it done and in a big way.
And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal team.
I want to watch him. He run late, bro. I want to watch him.
First half is winding down. And the Bengals will extend their lead here just before halftime. And oh, it's no good on the PAT, so they can't add on here. And our score is going to stay right where it is. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down. So we've reached halftime. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Vikings set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail it here as we resume play. Now a hit and a loose football. And it looks like the defense has got it. And his guys will take over at the 25-yard line. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And that is incomplete.
I certainly like the idea. You're down on their side of the field. Get your big play guy involved. That time, they put one up for him to see if he can pull it down in the end zone. But the coverage was good, and it winds up incomplete.
Here we go. They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion left. This is Brown going up the middle. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Burrow taking it in from the 20, and the Bengals are able to widen their advantage. So another touchdown there, and even though we're still just here in the 3rd quarter. Oh, and now they're going to fake it to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number 1, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number 2, if you are going to go for 2, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult?
Now a hit and a loose football. And the Bengals grab it. And this drive will start on the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
As that ball got away from him and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
Now Burrow. Dancing to his left.
That's a penalty. You can't do that.
And he will take it
How? That's a penalty. Bro, what? This game, me riding. Because I literally did that and literally threw the ball and said I had a penalty. And now it's cutting me off.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone. New York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really... And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Bengals...
Bro, I had the ball.
Shop in enemy territory at the 45-yard line. Now it's Burrow. Trying to get it to Chase, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And the Vikings are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Well, with the size of lead that this offense has, I don't think that interception is really going to affect them much. But at least for this defense, something small to hang their hat on.
Yeah, and let's face it, they're not even scoreboard watching anymore, right? They're just trying their best to make a play, get themselves off the field.
And oh, my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Escapes the defender. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. Well, that is now his 5th interception thrown in this game. And, Charles, you've got to tip your cap to this defense. I mean, they have been so impressive reading these passes, stepping in those lanes, and picking them off.
Yeah, sometimes the best offense is an excellent defense, and they've done exactly that. What do you think, partner? A season's worth of highlights in just 4 quarters? I think that's what we're seeing from this group. This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pitch it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it, and that is incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that...
Oh, they pitch to the tight end. It's a fake. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Under pressure now. Darnold, and he goes down. Trey Hendrickson showing off his pass rush repertoire that time. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. Well, a tough throw there across his body. It's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on 3rd down, forcing the errant pass. 4th down coming up. They snap it. They're going for it. Here's Darnold. And my goodness,
Bro, I literally had it in my hand.
Picked off by Mike Hilton. Boom! Still fighting through tackles. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have them set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line.
Sets up a 1st down and goal at the 6-yard line.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. I'll call it luck or skill, whatever the case is. They're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. But the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Bengals get another 3rd quarter touchdown. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And would you believe it? This is caught in the end zone. And the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. There's a glimpse of Justin Jefferson, the wide receiver, as he and the Minnesota Vikings return back here on offense.
What a game for him, Charles. 4 touchdowns. Heck, for a lot of guys, that's a good season number.
You're exactly right. And let's face it, we have to stand up and applaud this one, even though we're supposed to be neutral, because this doesn't just happen by accident. This isn't 4 times where the defense just falls down or breaks coverage. He's worked awfully hard, changing routes, changing areas, changing angles, and getting open for touchdowns.
We knew he'd be part of the game plan in a big way, and it has been in a very big way. Off of play action, Darnold. This is caught by Addison. And he gets this to the...
382 yards, TDs, 8 TDs, and y'all.
Midfield across the 45 before going out. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 43. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Well, that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
On the move to his left. And he's going to lose a yard or two. Taking down behind the line. Multiple players getting home for the 1-yard sack. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. To throw is Darnold. Another catch for Jefferson. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Justin Jefferson from 13 yards out. And the Vikings are able to at least get one score back. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And this belongs to the Vikings. And he is not going to make it to the end zone. And that's pretty reflective of their game as a whole, as they'll remain down by a bundle. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone, so this will be blown dead, and they'll move it up to the 40. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. A very good starting field position for the Bengals here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Burrow looking to pass. A quick throw there is incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but under.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But it looks like one of the DBs has it, and they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it.
And now here's another interception.
I told you.
The Bengals are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. That's caught. Andre Yoshivas.
Now come back, come back. Yeah. Oh, that was scared.
Andre Yoshivas, 53 yards. And the Bengals just continue to roll. Extra point by York is up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. We'll leave him shy of the 20-yard line. Justin Jefferson and the rest of this offense, they've got their helmets back on, and they're ready for this next series. A monster game so far, 3rd quarter. He is lighting up the stat sheet.
And so many times when you see these types of games, you hear about the quarterback, or we talk about the quarterback throwing guys open, putting it in the right spot. How about some credit for the receivers, though, who find ways to get open, whether they uncover late in a route or they get open early, but they just always find a way. And he's having that type of a game.
Yeah, he's been nearly impossible to cover.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 41. Here's Darnold. Played on the deep ball.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
Faking the give, Darnold. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 16. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Running right, Jones. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having 2 hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. It's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case,
and a big loss here as he's taken down. Kamu Cruz-Hill getting in there and taking him down. Now it's Burrow. Throw left side complete to Chase. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down. They need 12 here. It's 3rd down. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Working the middle. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And the Vikings pick up the football. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
and they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you've got defenders out there who are...
And my goodness, enough. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. And this is picked up by the defense. And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line.
Hey, I'm all about defense forcing plays and getting takeaways. But an interception and 2 fumbles in their last 3 offensive possessions.
Time to readjust.
Yeah, you can't just give all the credit to the defense on that. They've got to look in the mirror and take the blame themselves and figure out how to not do it anymore. Barton, I think he's got to be careful as he continues to try to extend plays because he's already been intercepted in this game. And the coverage, they continue to challenge all of his receivers downfield.
Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
Pass interference. Defense.
They, of course, will decline the penalty and just take the yardage on the completion.
And this defense, they've got to be beyond frustrated at this point because even when they're grabbing and holding out there, they're still completing passes. If you grab someone, they shouldn't be able to catch it.
Oh, he goes up top. And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter of play. Back now in Cincinnati. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. Here's Burrow. Now a short one to get. Now the ball comes loose. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Always costly to cough up that football. These defenders, they become so adept, though, at jarring it free.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive player, you go through ball security drills every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
2nd and 10. A play fake, and it's Darnold. And he drops it incomplete, and their struggles continue here.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. And with that last reception, he has moved past the 300 mark for receiving yards in a single game. Just an unbelievable achievement. With the all-time record, by the way, of 336 receiving yards now in sight. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Again, Darnold. To Jefferson on the slant. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 10. And the Vikings first down.
So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Darnold. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
And now here is another interception. Now inside the 25. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have them set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. Well, partner, I got to tell you, I'm trying to think of something positive to say for this offense, but I'd have to be a spin doctor for that one. This has been a tough performance to watch.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really gone wrong. I guess they can't.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Mike Gesicki. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Bengals continue to run up the score. Oh, look at this. A flip to the kicker. He's going to try to run for it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards.
York to kick off.
York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Bengals grab it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. And careless with a football there on the kick return.
And one thing I love about going to practices is trying to get around coaches and hear their catchphrases and what they really emphasize.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the 1st down.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you expect.
Throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Burrow, rolling to his left. On the right side, open is Gesicki. Touchdown, Bengals! Mike Gesicki, a 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals are pouring it on. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. York ready, and here we go as he sends this one away. Now a hit and a loose football. And the Bengals grab it. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Burrow will throw. Able to get away. Steps away. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
up huge on the scoreboard, and they're still trying to add to their total. That shot doesn't connect, but I don't think it'll dissuade them from attempting another one.
Now Burrow. They'll roll him out right. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Now the Bengals on third down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it.
Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp.